Could you be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it? What if I told you that a simple 1967 Lincoln penny, yes, a regular-looking 1-cent coin, could be worth as much as $1.8 million? That's right. And in today's video, I'll show you exactly what makes these pennies so valuable, how to identify them, and how you can turn your pocket change into serious cash. Stay tuned, this is one video you don't want to miss. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about a 1967 Lincoln penny? Unlike other rare coins that are valuable due to a mint mark, this one stands out because of a rare minting error and high-grade condition. Unlike many high-value coins, the 1967 Lincoln penny was minted without a mint mark, but that's normal for that year. Some pennies from 1967 were struck on the wrong planchet, had double dies, or were misaligned. These errors can skyrocket the value. Coins that have been well preserved, graded MS-67 or higher, or are in pristine condition fetch top dollar at auctions. Now let's talk money. A typical 1967 Lincoln penny in circulated condition is worth just face value. But rare versions, especially those with errors or high grades, have been known to sell for thousands, even millions, at major auctions. A flawless MS-67 Plus graded penny has fetched over $5,000 at auction. A double die or off-metal strike error penny can go for $50,000 $100,000. And the ultimate jackpot, a unique, ultra-rare specimen has been valued at a staggering $1.8 million. Imagine that, a single penny that could buy you a luxury home, or even a dream car. So, if you think you might have a valuable 1967 penny, what should you do next? Here's a step-by-step guide to cashing in. Dig through your collection, piggy banks, or inherited coin jars. Look for 1967 pennies with potential errors or high-quality condition. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, dramatically increasing its value. Consider selling at major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, or listed on trusted online marketplaces like eBay, Great Collections, or coin shows. Don't rush to sell. Speak with a numismatic expert to ensure you get the best price for your rare penny. And there you have it, folks. A simple penny could be hiding a massive payday. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos about valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you think you have a rare penny, and I might just feature your coin in a future video. 1968 Lincoln penny worth $1.90 million? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, I'm going to reveal everything you need to know about this rare coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you can check if you have one. Stay tuned, because this might just change your life. Old footage of U.S. Mint, images of Lincoln pennies, San Francisco Mint logo, host. First, let's talk about the history. The 1968 Lincoln penny was minted at the San Francisco Mint, which produced millions of pennies that year. But hidden among them are a few rare and valuable pieces that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. Why? Because of a mysterious mistake that makes this coin incredibly rare. So what makes this penny worth nearly $2 million? It's all about a rare error known as the double die obverse. This means the coin's details, like Lincoln's face and the lettering, appear slightly doubled. This rare error happened during the minting process, and only a few of these coins exist today. If you find one, collectors will pay top dollar for it. Step-by-step close-up guide on examining the coin, using a magnifying glass, comparing details, hosts. Now, let's see how you can check if your 1968 penny is the jackpot coin. Follow these simple steps. Your penny must have the S mark below the year 1968. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Lincoln's face, the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." If the letters and numbers appear doubled, you might have a rare coin. If your coin is in top condition, uncirculated, it's worth even more. So, how much could your 1968 penny be worth today? While an ultra-rare one sold for $1.9 million, even lower-grade error pennies can fetch thousands. If you think you have a valuable one, take it to a certified coin dealer or auction house for authentication. The right buyer could make you rich overnight. Have you ever found an old penny worth serious cash? Drop a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more coin treasure hunts, and share this with anyone who might have a valuable penny sitting in their piggy bank. Remember, hidden treasures are everywhere, you just need to know where to look. 1984 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln Penny, one of the most sought-after coins in U.S. history. Stick around to learn why this coin is worth a fortune and how you could have one hidden in your collection. Before we get into the jaw-dropping value of this penny, let's talk about what makes it so special. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced millions of pennies, but some of them had a critical error that turned them into hidden treasures. These pennies were mistakenly struck with a doubled die, creating a unique and valuable variation. So, how do you know if you have one? Look closely at Abraham Lincoln's ear and the words "In God We Trust." If you see a doubling effect, bingo! You could be holding on to a penny worth a small fortune. Now, let's talk about the money. Recently, one of these ultra-rare 1984 Lincoln pennies sold at auction for a mind-blowing $1.9 million. And in today's market, these coins are still fetching insane prices, worth millions. Why? Because collectors and investors are on the hunt for these rare gems. With coin collecting becoming more popular and rare finds in high demand, these pennies have only appreciated in value. That's why it's more important than ever to check your collection. You never know, you might have a small fortune sitting in an old coin jar. So, what should you do if you find one? First, get it professionally appraised by a reputable coin dealer. Second, consider getting it graded by PCGS or NGC to maximize its value. And finally, keep an eye on auction houses, because your coin could be the next big sale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin discoveries. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Your story could be featured in our next video. 1987 No Mint Mark Lincoln Penny, one of the most valuable pennies ever discovered. Stay with me, because I'll reveal how you can check if you have this rare coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you can sell it for big money. The 1987 Lincoln Penny was produced by the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But what makes this one different? The No Mint Mark variation. Normally, pennies struck in Philadelphia have no mint mark, but there's a specific error that has shocked collectors. A small batch of these pennies was struck with a highly unusual die error, making them one of a kind. Some even showed doubled elements, making them even more desirable. You might be wondering, how do we know it's worth millions? Well, in a shocking auction, one of these 1987 No Mint Mark Lincoln pennies sold for a staggering $1.30 million. And collectors are still hunting for more of them. With interest in rare coins growing every year, experts predict that similar coins could sell for even more in today's market. So, how do you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to look for. No mint mark under the date. Check right below the 1987 year stamp. If it's missing, you might have a rare piece. Weird doubling or unique errors. Some coins show slight doubling on Lincoln's eye date, or lettering. Copper or zinc variation. Some test coins were struck on different metal compositions. If you have an unusual weight, get it tested. If you think you have this rare penny, don't just sell it to the first buyer you find. Follow these steps to maximize your profit. Get it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Contact professional coin dealers and auction houses. Join rare coin collector groups and online forums to connect with serious buyers. So, the big question is, do you have the rare 1987 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection? If so, you could be sitting on $1 million treasure. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more rare coin updates, and comment below if you think you have a valuable coin. Who knows? Your pocket change could be your next jackpot. 1988 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny and why collectors are willing to pay big money for it. So, if you're looking to turn old coins into cash, stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. So, what makes this 1988 Lincoln penny so special? Well, most pennies from 1988 were minted with a small letter under the date, either a P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. But the rarest variety? The one with no mint mark at all. This error occurred due to a transition mistake at the US Mint, and only a few of these coins exist today. Now, here's where things get crazy. The reason this penny is worth so much is that it's nearly impossible to find. A recent auction saw one of these ultra-rare 1988 no-mint mark pennies sell for a jaw-dropping $1.50 million. That's right, 1 cent turned into life-changing money. But why such a high price? Well, collectors and numismatists value rarity, condition, and errors, and this coin checks all the boxes. So, how can you check if you have one of these rare pennies? Here's a quick guide. Look for a 1988 penny with no mint mark below the date. Look at the FG initials on the back. If they appear slightly different than usual, you might have a rare variety. A genuine 1988 no mint mark penny should weigh around 2.5 grams. If it's significantly different, you might have a different error. If you suspect you have one, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Now, let's talk about current market prices. While the highest sale was at $1.5 million, these coins in lesser grades still sell for thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. If you want to sell, here are some pro tips. Get your coin certified. Buyers pay more for authenticated coins. Use reputable auction houses. Sell through sites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, for graded coins or great collections. Network with collectors. Join Facebook groups, forums, and coin shows to find serious buyers. And that's a wrap. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions? So, go check your coin jars, piggy banks, and old collections. You might be sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss more valuable coin updates. And let me know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you own? 1995 Lincoln penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. If you have one of these in your pocket, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Today, we dive deep into this incredible coin, its hidden value, and how you can check if you own this rare treasure. So stay tuned, this could be your lucky day. The 1995 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, marked by the tiny D below the date. While millions of these coins were produced, a rare error has turned a handful into some of the most valuable pennies in U.S. history. But what makes them so special? Let's find out. Here's what makes the 1995 Lincoln penny so incredibly valuable. Some of these pennies have a noticeable doubling in the inscriptions, especially in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. This rare minting mistake sends collectors into a frenzy. If your penny is in MS67 or higher condition, meaning it's almost flawless, collectors and investors will pay big money for it. Only a tiny number of these error coins exist, making them highly desirable for numismatics. Now for the big question, what is this coin actually worth? Well, in a recent auction, a high-quality 1995 double-die Lincoln penny sold for an astonishing $1.7 million. And guess what? Other similar pennies in lower grades are still selling for tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, before you rush to your coin jar, here's how you can check if you own one of these valuable coins. It should be below the date. Use a magnifying glass to see if the letters in Liberty or In God We Trust appear doubled. The fewer scratches and marks, the more valuable it is. Send your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official evaluation. So, if you have a rare 1995 penny, where can you sell it for top dollar? Here are the best places. List your coin and let collectors bid on it. These major auction houses specialize in rare coins. A great place for quick cash, but do your research to avoid low offers. Many collectors are willing to pay premium prices. This is your sign to check your change, search your old coin jars, and even look through your grandparents' collection. You never know. You might be holding a piece of history worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with fellow collectors. Drop a comment below if you have a valuable coin story. I'd love to hear it. 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.80 million? Yes, you heard that right. That small copper coin sitting in your drawer might just change your life forever. Stay tuned because in this video, we are diving deep into the incredible value and history behind this rare and expensive penny. So what makes this 2004 Lincoln penny so valuable? First, let's break it down. This particular penny has no mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While millions of these were made, there's a rare variety with an extraordinary minting error that skyrocketed its value. Some collectors are willing to pay millions just to own this rare piece of numismatic history. One lucky coin collector hit the jackpot when they discovered this rare 2004 no mint mark penny with a minting defect. It was later auctioned for a staggering $1.80 million. So if you have a 2004 penny, don't overlook it. You might be sitting on a fortune. Want to know if your 2004 penny is worth big money? Here's what to check. This means it was made in Philadelphia. Look closely for a slight doubling on letters and numbers. If the design is misaligned, it could be worth thousands. Some rare errors resulted in the wrong metal composition, making them highly valuable. If you spot any of these features, you may be holding on to a coin worth millions. Right now, collectors and investors are paying top dollar for rare pennies, and prices are still rising. Depending on the condition and rarity, your 2004 penny could be worth anywhere from a few $100s to millions. Imagine turning a single cent into life-changing money. So, if you think you have one of these rare pennies, here's how you can sell it for the highest price. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC will certify your coin's value. Reach out to a professional numismatist or coin dealer. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers are great places to sell rare coins. Always deal with reputable buyers and never rush into a deal. Remember, knowledge is power. Knowing the value of your coin can help you negotiate a higher price. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your change, search your piggy banks, and inspect those old coin collections. You never know, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting videos about rare coins and hidden treasures. And if you've found any rare coins, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. 2060 Lincoln penny could be worth over $1.2 million? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll uncover why this coin is so valuable and how you might have a fortune sitting in your pocket or coin jar. So, what makes this specific 2060 Lincoln penny so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. Most 2060 Lincoln cents are only worth face value. But a few rare errors and varieties make some of these coins worth a fortune. Here's what to look for. Double die errors, off-center strikes, and die cracks. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck on valuable planchets. Coins graded MS68 or higher can fetch thousands at auctions. Collectors and investors pay big money for coins in pristine condition. The highest recorded sale of a 2060 Lincoln penny was $1.2 million, making it one of the most valuable modern pennies ever. Now, let's talk about how you can check if you own one of these rare and valuable pennies. Look for the D Mint mark under the year 2006, Denver Mint, double die, off-center strikes, or planchet anomalies. The closer to uncirculated, shiny, no scratches, the better. Get it graded by a professional like PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. A professional grading service can be the difference between a penny worth a few dollars and one worth millions. If you think you've found one of these rare 2060 pennies, where should you sell it? Here are the best places to get the highest price for your coin. eBay, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers. Find a reputable numismatist. Meet collectors willing to pay big money. Get an expert appraisal before selling. Selling to the right buyer can turn your pocket change into a life-changing fortune. So, do you have a 2060 Lincoln penny worth millions? Check your change, inspect your coins, and who knows, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure.